Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Editor Matt McCall here to give you a rundown of the November 2nd issue of the Weekly Observer. Hard to believe it's November already, but it is, believe it or not. And starting this week off, the big news, I think it's big news, I'm sure a lot of other people think it's big news, the Johnsonville, Hemingway, and Carvers Bay football teams made the playoffs this year, which seems like a pretty big accomplishment. Johnsonville is going to be playing at Ridgeland, which is, I believe it's about 2 hours away. I think it's kind of close to Aiken, but I may be wrong. And Carvers Bay is actually going to be playing at Hemingway, and if Johnsonville can win this game and their next game, that would be a big boon to Hemingway, because that would mean that they would have beaten Ridgeland, of course, but then they would most likely go on to play Bamberg-Ehrhardt, which is the #1 seed in the playoffs. And if Johnsonville were to win, that would knock Bamberg out, and then that would give Hemingway home field advantage throughout the playoffs, and then they'd possibly be able to hook up again, which would be really cool. And also we've got Mr. Smiley, I'm sorry, I forget his first name, Robert Smiley. Randy Smiley, no, that's why I couldn't remember it. It's Randy Smiley. Has been named the permanent superintendent, or the full-time superintendent of Florence School District 5, which is the Johnsonville schools. He was named the interim superintendent about a month ago. After word came that Dr. Morris was going to resign, he took over. And now he has been named the full-time superintendent. And also, we've got the Johnsonville volleyball team, which will be playing tonight at, I'm not exactly sure, I can't remember the exact place that they're going to be playing, but they will be playing tonight. And if they win tonight and win Saturday, I believe, then they go to the state championship, or the lower state championship. I'm not sure. Tonight maybe. I believe tonight is the, if they win tonight, they go to the lower state championship, which is Saturday. And I'm not exactly sure where they'll be playing on Saturday. And because the other teams haven't played yet. And also something to look out for this weekend in Kingstree, we have the Kingstree Trials, which are the horse races, and I've never actually been to it, so I'll be excited to go and see what all of it's about. But this is the 16th annual Kingstree Trials, and it starts at noon, and the last race is at 5, and it's at Cedar Swamp in Kingstree. And that pretty much wraps it up for this week's issue of the Weekly Observer, and hope everybody has a good week, and I'll see you next week.